Yo guys, what is up? Sleeping Night, Kyle back with another Showdown Live. This time we are venturing into the Monotype tier a little bit more. I think I'm just gonna spin off this series. So I mean it's still a Showdown Live, but it's just gonna be a separate series. I do like doing the Monotype tier a lot, and I did decide that I was going to do, like I said in my Showdown Lives of the Monotype Psychic team, that I was trying to build a Trick Room team for every single type that I could. So obviously that doesn't include stuff Poison, Dragon. I mean, I can build an Uber Dragon team. That could be interesting. So I'm going to try and build a Monotype team, Trick Room team, for every single tier that I can, and for every single type that I can. So, today we are starting out with the Fairy type. Now, Fairy type is another easy one to do, because it does have Gardevoir and Aromatisse and Diancie. So obviously, when I was building my Monotype teams, I was trying to make it so that each Pokemon wasn't used more than once by a team. However, since I did use Victini on my Psychic team, and there is only one Fire type that learns Trick Room, which is Victini, I'm probably going to have to use it again. Same with Fighting type. I believe Glade is the only Fighting type that gets Trick Room. So with those I am going to have to overlap. However, with the Fairy type, there is only two dual type fairies, and one of them one of the types I've already made. So we do have Diancie, the Fairy Rock type, with Trick Room, Stealth Rock, Explosion, Diamond Storm. I believe we've seen this set before in our either the Are You Serious Bro, which will be continuing soon, I promise, with the Are You Serious Bro, or the regular Are You Live. I can't remember where I used this Diancie, but it is a very good Trick Room setter. It's very defensive. It can take hits and set up a Trick Room very, very nicely. It also has Explosion and the normal gem, just because I like exploding. Next up we have Tony Danza, the Aromatisse, with the leftovers and the Aroma Veil so it can't get taunted, with Trick Room, Wish, Protect, and Moonblast. 3 setup moves and Moonblast. Moonblast hits hard, it's got 200 special defense, this thing's HP is through the roof. This is basically my favorite set. You've seen the EVs a lot, you've seen the EVs used in the VGC league, which unfortunately has folded. I do apologize. I did like doing those matches each week, but the VGC league has folded, and these are where the EVs came from. This is probably my favorite Aromatisse set, just because I do like setting up Trick Room, and Aromatisse isn't the fastest thing in the world, so it can just fire off Moonblasts, especially into like stuff like Cough Egregious and stuff. Next up we have Big Strength, the Azumarill. So if I run into a Cough Egregious, I'm kind of screwed here, but oh well. We've got Belly Drum, Superpower, Play Rough, and Aqua Jet. Once we get to +4, Aqua Jet basically takes the whole tier out. The only thing that I really need to worry about is bullet punching Scizor, whether it be Choice Band or Mega Scizor, because I think from anything less than 75% it does take it out. That is the only problem with this with this team. Actually, it has a big weakness to set up Scizor. But we do have Big Strength, the Azumarill here, Belly Drum, Superpower, Play Rough, Aqua Jet, obviously max HP, max attack, 4 in special defense, because why the heck not, and we're going to see if we can maybe pull off a sweep with it. Next up we have White Wedding, the Gardevoir, Mega Gardevoir. You got Trick Room, Heal Bell, Psychic, Hyper Voice, my favorite Gardevoir set. I use it on my OU team a lot. I did have like stuff like Thunderbolt and Energy Ball until I realized that like Hyper Voice did basically the same amount of damage, so there's really no point in having stuff like Thunderbolt or Energy Ball on Gardevoir, and I could basically use it as another Trick Roomer. and basically as a cleric. So we've got the Trick Room and the Heal Bell on it, and we've got the Stab Psychic and the Hyper Voice. Next up we have the oh god, I clicked the wrong button. Next up we have the Intimidating Cute Fairy Bro. We've got Thunder Wave, which kind of counteracts the whole Trick Room thing, but it's nice to kind of go out there and Thunder Wave stuff from time to time. You got Close Combat, Wild Charge, and Play Rough. It's got Max Attack, 4 Special Defense, and Max HP. It again is not the fastest thing in the world, so if we can get a Thunder Wave off and possibly get some Play Roughs off, that would be fabulous, because this thing hits hard. It is widely underrated in its attack stat, because it is mostly used as like as a cleric. So it's usually got like Thunder Wave, Heal Bell, and then it's got like maybe Play Rough with the Intimidate and stuff. But this isn't a cleric set. I just wanted to hit hard, especially under Trick Room. Maybe if we're at a Trick Room, get a Thunder Wave off, see what we can do with that. And finally we have Cotton Candy, the Sylveon. You got Shadow Ball, Psyshock, Hidden Power, Fire, and Hyper Voice. This is mainly a set based off of my friend Nerdboy 2006. I was Wonder Trading one night and in one of the streams, and happened to get him and happened to get this Sylveon. Instead of Hidden Power Fire, it has instead of Hidden Power Fire, it has Hyper Beam, which is completely insane. I wasn't going to put Hyper Beam on this because I did need a Fire type and I did need something for Steel types. The other option for this team is Klefki. So, but again, it is Choice Specs Pixelate, so it's got Hyper Voice, Max, it's got 252 defense, 252 HP, 4 special attack with the Choice Spec, so it is very much boosted. Again, this team has a very big weakness to Scizor. The other option for this team is Klefki, which I was kind of thinking about and decided against. But if I do happen to run into a lot of setup Scizors, I may end up putting Klefki on the team, just because it can Thunder Wave and all that prankster goodness. So, without further ado, we're going to hop right into our first battle. And if my voice is off, I do apologize. I've been kind of sick all week. Oh good, Poison type. First battle. First battle, Poison type. Got it. Nailed it. What do I have for Poison types? I've got Psychic. Once I get Stealth Rock set up, oh, why? Just why? Scald. You're gonna burn me, aren't you? Nope. Okay, cool. I set up Stealth Rocks. Actually, you know what? It won't kill me. I missed the Diamond Storm. I can Diamond Storm again. There we go. Sets up Toxic Spikes. I don't have a spinner. And I do take out the Tentacruel, which is good though. The only sad part is now I literally have nothing. So yeah, that's the thing. I need to send out Aromatisse here. I need a Trick Room. Leech Seeds me. Okay. Doing a little bit more damage each time. If I can get 3 kills with... I'm probably not going to get 3 kills with Gardevoir here. I do need to keep Aromatisse around though. And Tracing Thick Fat. Oh god, just why? Evolve a Psychic. And take it down. Synthesis up. Alright. That's the unfortunate part. Gardevoir is going to go down here, but I do take Mega Venusaur down with it. And I can send out Cotton Candy here. And I can Psyshock. and take out the Toxicroak. Nice. Now I need to get Aromatisse out there safely again. Which unfortunately means sacking big strength. Oh, this thing's Life Orb Gengar. That's interesting. Just sit here in Aqua Jet. Toxic takes me down to 1. I'm gonna be able to take out, unless he sends out Dragalge. Yep, he sends out Dragalge. Okay. That's completely fine, because now I can set up Trick Room with... In theory, I can set up Trick Room with Aromatisse and then sweep with, Or you can crit me like a jerk. So now I have one option. My one option is Thunder Waving everything. Nope. Dang it, crit! I think Aromatisse would have lived. Oh man, that kind of sucks. Oh well. Oh, it wouldn't even taken it out anyway. Okay. Well, that's a GG. Kind of sad now. Oh well, it happens. We're gonna hop right into another battle. Maybe it's Steel type this time. Maybe. That's kind of disappointing to lose the first battle with that, especially that way. Oh well. I don't think it mattered, to be completely honest, but it would have been nice to like take something. Oh, oh, hi fairy types. How are you? Klefki. Klefki can be a problem. What do I have for Klefki? I really have nothing for Klefki, do I? I have an Power Fire Sylveon. And it's definitely lead off Klefki, so. Setting up spikes. Get Lefty's Klefki. If you set up 2 layer spikes, then you Thunder Waved me. Okay. Taking out the Klefki, turn 2. 1 layer of spikes. Cool with that. Got it. This team, like my team, doesn't... Oh wait, never mind. Azumarill. Azumarill's a thing. I need to remember that. I need to remember that Azumarill is a thing. I also need to remember that I'm paralyzed cotton candy. Oh, good. How do I want to play this? Oh, your IVs are off, bro. Oh, your EVs are off, bro. You... What? Jesus Christ, knockoff! I just lost my only priority. I don't think that crit mattered, but again... Taking out the Azumarill. Woo! Alright. I didn't think I had a chance to do that. I did not think that Aromatisse with its terrible defense stat was gonna live that. Well, Sylveon's here. And it's gonna hyper voice me away. basically my only chance is setting up a Trick Room, and alright, so we got a Trick Room. This thing is especially defensive at the wahoo, so it's gonna do nothing. Trick Room, we're gonna Stealth Rock. Probably should have Stealth Rock Trick Room, oh well. Because now I only have 2 turns, and now I explode. But in the end, this is just... Oh, I killed the Sylveon. Wow. Okay. I think I Heal Bell here. I Heal Bell for Sylveon. That's a Clefable. I don't deal with... Oh, it's unaware. Of course it is. I don't feel like dealing with this right now. And I know I'm faster. I know I'm slower than it under this. And I take it down to 15. He Thunder Waves me. Okay, cool. I Heal Bell. And hopefully not get paralyzed as it soft boils back up. Because now I'm faster than it. Out of Trick Room. Oh, it protects. And I Heal Bell. Woo! This could be good. If that Mr. Mime is soundproof, that could be a problem. It's probably Technician though, because that's what most people run. And I do take out the Clefable, which is a big knockout. Sends out Aromatisse. I am definitely faster than this thing. I'm faster than this thing, even at its fastest. And I'm at my slowest right now. I take it down to 3, which is alright. Critical hit again. Please stop. I Hyper Voice here. So now, if Hyper Voice doesn't do anything, I still have... Oh, why are you protecting? You're not living. Probably scouting for like Destiny Bond or some cheese. But I don't have Destiny Bond on this set. I have Heal Bell. And this is Mr. Mime. Now do I Trick Room here? Yes, I Trick Room here. If you have Shadow Ball, then that sucks. And that crit might have mattered. Oh, you tricked me. You tried to trick a Mega Pokemon. Okay. Probably like Choice Scarf or something. Now it's Choice Scarf into Trick, though. So yeah, that's a thing. And now I just click Hyper Voice and hope to God it's not soundproof. Oh, it's not soundproof. And that is GG. And we're going to close the battle, and we're going to search for one more battle. We are 1-1 with the Fairy team, somehow, because that Azumarill didn't live. And this is a Dark team, and I'm a Fairy team. So if I lose this, I'm going to be sad. That Sableye can be a problem. But I'm going to send out to Yancey. And that's a Crawdaunt. I Trick Room. Ooh, I live. You Aqua Jet? You Aqua Jet. Which is fine, I get the Trick Room up. So you have Crab Hammer, huh? You also have Aqua Jet. I send out Cute Fairy Bro. And I play rough. is 65%. Ooh, Rocky Helmet. Ooh. And I take out the Mana Buzz. One more turn of Trick Room left. And if he sends out Tyranitar, I can close combat. Or he can send out Weavile here and fake me out. Or he can send out Sableye here and fake me out. Whatever works. Or he can send out Hoopa. Hoopa and its terrible defenses aren't going to live a play rough from a Granbull. It'll literally live an attack from any other Pokemon on my team except for Granbull. Because they're all special attackers. And there's the Sableye. And that's a dead Sableye. That's a Crawdont. Okay, so what do I want to do here? Send out Big Strength to Azumarill and Dragon Dances. Ooh, that's not cool, man. I would highly appreciate you not doing that. Knockoff knocks off my Citrus Berry, and I Superpower, and it's sashed. Wow. Aqua Jet doesn't take me out. Aqua Jet is going to take you out, and the Crawdont is down. And now for Weavile. Just threat after threat after threat. Ice Shard takes me out. Life Orb. Okay. So this thing does have Ice Shard. So Trick Room is going to be useless. I'm just going to Moonblast here. Trick Room is completely useless against Priority. I do want to save the one last Trick Roomer I have. Uses Knockoff, knocks off my lefties, which kind of sucks, I guess. But Moonblast does take it out. He does send out Hoopa. Hoopla! Gunk Shot hits. Of course it does. Why wouldn't it? But I do find out that it is physical, so I can intimidate it. And don't get taken out by that. Play Rough does take out the Hoopla. And now Tyranitar with its Sandstream. And I can sit here and... oh, he Thunder Waves me. Which is interesting. I'm just going to close combat and take out the Tyranitar. And that's going to be it for this episode, guys. I hope you guys did enjoy. I do like using this fairy team a lot. I mean, it does have blaring weaknesses. Luckily, I didn't run into any steel teams this time, which I'm quite happy about. And we do go 2-1 today. And for Sleeping Night, my name is Kyle. For Sleeping Night, my name is Kyle. I'm working on these outros, guys. I swear. My name is Sleeping Night, aka Kyle, and I will see you guys next time.